ESPN 760 on WPTV News Channel 5.
Evan Cohen joining.
Hello? What's my name?
Start that over. And,
All right, here we go.
So
now it's time for ESPN 760 on News Channel 5.
I was so
what happened? I didn't bring Windex?
You leave all of us
You look
speechless.
different. Something's different about you today.
Yeah, I've suspected some hair coloring for a while.
Or goop, more gray. You're older.
What is this?
You just had a birthday yesterday.
What is the matter with you? Why do you have to do this to me?
Because happy birthday one day late to
Thank you.
Evan.
I was just looking behind me. I'm like, is somebody bringing something to me? I didn't know.
but forever young during big game week.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is game week. And you remember last year we did football night in South Florida,
Right.
where we moved, and we're doing it again this year. We move every week one game to Thursday night, and it's that standalone game, and everybody gets the two teams get the exposure all week long. Well, when you've got the big guys, ESPN, the real ESPN, moving a game to one day for you, that's going to be our football night in South Florida game of the week.
That'll do.
Glade Central High School, their football team, no stranger to that national spotlight. It's played in multiple nationally televised games, but never in Belle Glade. On Monday, they will host number 3 Dwyer on ESPN. This past offseason, the top-ranked Raiders found a whole new coaching staff, and running the offense will be former NFL and Gator great Rydell Anthony. He helps ESPN 760 kick off our football night in South Florida coverage this season with our first all-access of the year.
Let's go through everybody. Go. She got a little herkin jerk. That is. What? Look like Charles Barkley golf swing with that little jerk in it.
There you go. Faster, Eno.
At the top. Son, come off the ball when he say said go. Get up there and get ready. You taking forever. We ain't got all day to be waiting on you.
Season ago, Glade Central made it all the way to the state championship game, but fell for the second year in a row. Dwyer, on the other hand, their opponent on Monday, made it to the state semifinals with players like Nick O'Leary and Jacoby Brissett gone. They seem to be the program that dominates the headlines, though. Raiders are not ready to let anybody take their spot as the nation's #1 team.
I mean, every game, you know, we expect to win the game, and that's what we do.
On the East Coast, Dwyer is a top-rated school, as well as a good football program. But now we will show them who the best when we get on the field.
We don't worry about them because we already know we #1. We Glade Central.
All right, well, you may remember this video from last week where during Palm Beach Central's kickoff classic game, a scuffle broke out between the Broncos and their opponent, Northeast Oakland Park. Sides had to be separated. Game was called off. Today, the FHSAA came down with punishments for the two teams. According to our news partners at the Palm Beach Post, FHSAA has suspended Central running back Lloyd Howard and lineman Andrew Hilton for 6 games and a third unidentified player for 1 game. Central also received $800 in fines. Northeast hit harder. According to our news partners at the Sun Sentinel, 27 of their players have been suspended, and the school fined over $5,000. That's a lot of money, needless to say, for a preseason high school football team. Glade Central, no, I said #1 team in the nation, #1 team in the area, excuse me. But you think they're ready to go?
Oh, boy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Their coaching staff, Roosevelt Blackman played in the NFL, Rydell Anthony played in the NFL. Unbelievable.
Oh, no. Fun stuff and looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And thanks, I have a lot of grace.